look here. Hi, hello, how are you today? Today, tonight, tomorrow. It's Elaine Thomas from Sierra Vista, Arizona. It's Monday, May 14th, the day after Mother's Day. Did everybody have a wonderful Mother's Day? I hope so. I say Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to every woman. The women are nurturing, and I know women who aren't able to have children, yet they nurture in other ways. So happy Mother's Day to everybody. And I am my children. Well, my oldest is going to be 33, and Casey, my daughter's going to be 27, 20, yep. And my youngest is going to be 24 all this summer. So, and Mother's Day was a little weird because it was on the 13th, and my mom happened to die on the 13th, that day of the month. It just happened to be a Friday the 13th too. And she got married on the 13th to my daddy. Yeah, so 13. But I had a wonderful Mother's Day because Jesus is mommy's best friend. And I know she's rejoicing in paradise with Jesus. And and there was a little confliction there. She didn't want to be a mom. She wanted to be a career woman. But back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, that's not what you did. You got married, you had kids, the wife stayed home, took care of the kids, the man worked, blah, blah, blah. Go to school, get, do whatever, get yourself out in college loans. Anyway, that's what I was told. So yesterday, though, I got to go to church and spend time with my family there. And I was given a dozen roses. Thank you so very much, Jennifer and Dennis. Yep. New Hope is my family. And when I always had my own businesses. I have a green thumb, and I could grow the most beautiful roses. When I lived in Chelmsford, I had, instead of a hedge of shrubs, I had a hedge of roses and peonies and all kinds of beautiful flowers. So it's just really nice to have these. So I wanted to share that. Okay, The Game of Life and How You Play It. And that is written by Florence, I can't pronounce, Shin. And she goes right off talking about abundance. I meant to tag someone in here. Oh, well, two friends of mine, which I'll do later. Abundance. My passion is sharing naturally healthy alternatives. We do the glass. I just can't look in there. Sharing naturally healthy alternatives because they work. I'm passionate about God because of how I feel and the whole how. So I'm passionate about things I believe in and how they make me feel and if they work. And so, yes, I live with, or I'm going to change my story. I'm healing from very painful health issues. I am going to be pain-free, and I am on the road to becoming pain-free. So I am changing my story. That's what I'm doing. I've heard things are created twice. So I met Robert Hollis in November 2014, limiting beliefs, and certain things, and we are what we think. And so it's taken me all the way up until May 1st, the first of this month, to figure out what it all really meant, because it is true. And so I'm changing who I hang around with. Tiffany Peterson, I just listened to John Maxwell and Todd Falcone. I was listening to Mary Morrissey, Natalie Ledswell. So I'm listening to all these people who are talking about the power of attraction and abundance. And that's what we were born for, to live abundantly in Him, in all things. So everything is created twice means, so before something is created, it's a thought. I'm growing my hair out. And it's hot here today. Well, it was hot. It was beautiful today. It was windy and breezy, and I love that. And then it stopped and the sun comes in my windows, and then I just kind of, sorry. I was out of it. So last time I was on here, I wasn't really here. I was off in another place, and so I was scattered. But then the time before that, I did my live and fries in front of my organic food, and that's going back to talking about what I'm passionate about, because when I talk about what I'm passionate about, I can just talk about it. I don't have to think about it. And so I am passionate about stopping these limiting beliefs I have. And that's what I've been doing every day since May. And things created twice is like something was a thought before it was actually created, is what that means. And so thoughts become things. So if I told you, which I don't have any with me right now, look at all this money. I love money. Oh, I love money. I love money. I love money. Oh, I just love money. How does that make you feel? That I love money? Oh man, she's real, whatever that word is, whatever they call that word for people who just love money. But if I had my grandson and I just love my grandson, I just love him, isn't he beautiful? You wouldn't think that way about me. So, and so I was taught things, I heard things when I was younger. We all are, whether it's you're not good enough, don't turn the heat up, we don't have enough money. So between the ages of 1 and 6, we hear these things, and that's what's ingrained in us. That's what we think. Somebody who's picked on it, and we need to work through it and get to the other side. And that's what I've been doing, and letting it go. Like my so how am I going to change my limiting beliefs that I'm not good enough? I can't do this. I had my own businesses. I've been working on my own companies all my life. But then this stuff happened, and Crips is bad. Crips is known as the suicide disease. They actually cut limbs off. They cut your arm off because they can't reduce the pain with anything. So it's pretty intense. And so I have been using organic food, essential oils, CBD. I am learning through other people how to live a life of abundance and attract abundance. And that's what's happening. I'm letting go of people who, oh, that's not going to work, and I don't have time for this. And I have a girlfriend who got divorced, and her neighbor apartment, oh my gosh, it's like it's her husband. It's like it's her third husband, it's just, so it was like perfect, not perfect, but I could see how she was attracting unavailable, verbally mean people into her life without even knowing that, and, so, just like you go to the gym or something like that, you go for a walk or you have a personal trainer, you're more apt to do it and follow through with it. And there's a couple of oxymoron about the game of life, if I remember to share it, because I don't want to keep you here too long. But so by me, I had an appointment at 3. I have an appointment tomorrow at 11. And I have these appointments with successful people who are attracting abundance. I'm going to listen to Florence Shin, The Game of Life, because right away she talks about God, the creator, your higher power, wanting us to have abundance. He created us for abundance. And that is what I want. So I am doing my perfect day, which is envisioning what I want and what I deserve, what we all deserve. And so I come online and share my passion, because that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to do, and I will succeed. Go, Elaine. I can't believe I said that. And I let it go, because there's people that are on my team and they're no longer on my team. I can't do this and I can't do that. And I'm trying to make it all Meg Ryan. and I have to let that go and not worry about that. And as soon as I did that, I met Debbie Lynn. Debbie Lynn's with me, Sandy's with me, Priscilla's with me. Boom, all in 2 days. I let go of the negative and let everybody have a right to feel how they want to feel. But I'm going to surround myself with the positive and the people who do want to do this and do have hope and want abundance in their life, no matter what condition they are in. So I hope and I pray for abundance for you in health and happiness and your adventures in life, in the bank and everything. So I sort of kind of out of there because I am. I get nervous on here, so I am going to come on more. Okay. It's already been 10 minutes, but so someone approached me today and challenged me on the CBD oil that I use and how her CBD oil was better. Well, I Googled it, and our CBD oil has one ingredient in it, hemp, period. And so she questioned it and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And when I found the label, there's 8 to 10 ingredients in there, ingredients that you can't even pronounce. And they want $150 for the bottle. But my point is when she started questioning me, I was just, I started to get anxiety, like, oh, well, right, Elaine, you're wrong. She's right. It's like, how quick. So I've been working on positive abundance. I know this company. I know this works. And I've been working on that. But boom, one person tries to tell me that it's not. But see, I have documented proof. But that's all it took, was that one thing to throw me off for a while. And I sat down with Tiffany Peterson, come back, So that's my story. If you don't know me, again, my name's Elaine Thomas. I hope you got some value out of this. If you're catching the replay, yes, and so right, Jenny, yay. Yes, I will meet the right people. They will come to me. This is an amazing product. I mean, I love essential oils and I love organic. That's another thing. That's why I did my Facebook on organic salads, because I didn't eat organic. I was given some foods that weren't organic and I got all itchy. And that's what happens when I eat foods I can't eat, is I get wicked itchy. And then I use peppermint oil and lemon oil and water, and it doesn't separate because oil doesn't separate. That's what she was trying to tell me, is that ours is water soluble. Well, natural oil doesn't separate, okay? It's not water soluble. So anyway, so if you're catching the replay, tell me replay. Let me know what you think. I hope and I pray that everybody knows that you are worth it, you are worthy, and you deserve all the great things in the world, and you deserve health. I could go on about how I've been able to self-talk myself out of a headache and pain that I'm in, and just breathe in and exhale the junk. And I've been doing a lot of work on that. And I do have an audio of Florence Shin. I have some free gifts on, personal power, motivation. Tiffany Peterson, I'll leave the link here tomorrow at 11. You can click on the link and then you can get the replay. But she's, I'm hanging around with winners. So, and Robert Hollis started it all. Okay. All right, everybody. As I fix my glasses again, how about if I just go sideways? Okay. Happy Monday. Have a wonderful week, because you can. All right. I love you. I really care about you. And I will see you soon.